We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Now to the plate, Nico Horner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So now to the plate, Danny Santana, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Smith calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! Into the box, Michael Franco.
The third baseman, number 7.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Malik.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting second.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There goes Smith. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Count still at 1-2. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. A man at second with 1 down, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cruz is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play. Hey now. Out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
No,
and there's
inside.
ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. Into the box, Drew Smiley.
Drew Smiley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The batter.
Standing in now, Nico Horner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Smiley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run. At the plate now, Kevin Cron.
For the Orioles, the first baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnick is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Ready now for Baltimore, Phillip Ervin.
Phillip Ervin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First offering on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And the side. In now, Danny Santana. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Plays off 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ervin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The batter, the left fielder,
As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He grounds it sharply to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Pedro Severino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. The 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And there's one down now. In now for the O's, Asher Wojciechowski. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Smiley's ready. 1-2 on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple. Oh, and he misses it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Camargo.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1 ball, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 50.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 48.
So now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Cron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Phillip Ervin.
Smiley comes set. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Camargo at third. Cespedes at second with 2 gone. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
No strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe.
Now batting, second baseman, KSL.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count, here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to bat for the Giants, Drew Smiley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
What do you got?
Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Smith. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Nico Horner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Danny Santana.
First baseman, Danny Santana.
Now here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ball.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 88.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Malik Smith. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So here's Johan Camargo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
To short, hit hard. Camargo brings it in. Throw to first gets in, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnik. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crone is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! To the plate now, Pablo Sandoval.
Number 48, Pablo.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Down the third baseline. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next,
Digging in, Kevin Crone. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The right fielder, number 6, Philip.
Standing in now,
Irvin.
Philip Irvin. 0-1 the count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hit to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone.
The pitcher, number 18,
Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
hitting for San Francisco, number 18.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
The batter.
In now, Nico Horner. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Settling in now, Danny Santana.
Now batting, the first baseman, Danny.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way.
No.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Melvin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And there's one away.
The catcher,
now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Severino. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 30, Austin.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Miguel Castro.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Flores is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Michael Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Malik Smith. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So coming to the plate, Johan Camargo. He was a double play victim last time around. A ball and no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Steven Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. At the plate now, Nico Horner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate, Danny Santana. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Reined in to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Aristides Aquino, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fouled away. Harvey, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Count is full.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The third baseman, number 7, Mlb
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jondo Gustave, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Leading off.
And he takes ball 1.
The third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Gustave is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, first baseman, Kevin Crow. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 21, Matt Adams.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Phillip Ervin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 5.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
2 balls, no strike.
From the stretch. No. And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Number 44 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Drew Smyly earns the victory on the mound. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in, Nico Horner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And he fouls this one off. Spin and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Michael Franco. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! In now, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Dahl, but it's down as that drops in for a two-out single. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Hit in the air to right field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Jimenez.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0 home. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's fouled away. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in now, Johnny Cueto.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Nico Horner.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He flied out leading off the ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Galvis relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Marisnik is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Danny Santana. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Santana, playing here in his age 29 season, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Hey.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball
Good
two.
idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a
Ball,
little bit.
that's just out.
3-1. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And, ooh, might have thought it was
3-2.
high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he
Ball
misses
four.
there for
Take
ball
base.
4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The left
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball
Not
one's
even
the count.
close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Checked
Did he
his
go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
that's it.
I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
up next to the Giants.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready now, Jake Marisnik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Narvaez.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. 1 out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the
Ready.
former Philly shortstop
Galvis.
Freddie Galvis. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Ball.
Tried to
That's
get him
down.
to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2
Count
now.
is 1 and 2.
From the stretch. Still 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And it's quickly 0-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter.
Into the box, Johnny Cueto.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Again, another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
Into the box now, Nico Horner.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Murphy.
He's out.
Over to Bell for the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way.
No balls and a strike to count.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit to short. Easy little chance for Murphy at second, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2.
1 ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The second baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hops this one up. Horner is under it, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 44 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cruz.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And now pitch on the way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting. Second base.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Dahl
is there, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 6.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Popped him up. Flores is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, center fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. Flores has it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with another 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he popped him up. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Nico Horner. And a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. Murphy. Throw on to first. Won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. At the plate, Danny Santana singled home a run in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at Carpenter. It's there. He got him. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Carpenter.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Murphy.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Omar Narvaez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cueto into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Murphy has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
From the stretch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Edwards is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Freddie Galvis. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 21, Todd Frazier.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trevor Cahill takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. And it's fouled away. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. On the ground to the left side. Franco fields it cleanly. And that's the 2nd out. Striding in, David Dahl, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 55.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for San Francisco, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Popped straight up. Castillo is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Horner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Into the box, Danny Santana, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlene Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 97, Marlene
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball and a strike. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The third baseman, number 13.
In now, Matt Carpenter.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
No hits to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1 out and a runner on third. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter becomes out number 2 this inning.
Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 5, Albert.
Trevor Gott enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fouled away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Into the box, Michael Franco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 56, Randy.
Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Santana in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, David Dahl. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Dahl.
Comes set, now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon.